EA Sports coverage of the NFL has come to East Asia in the bustling metropolis that is Tokyo, Japan. Tonight we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the Dragons of Tokyo.
The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13.
And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. Here's Achane to start the drive.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
In need of only about the length of the football here on second down.
10 yards on the pickup.
He'll look to throw.
They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane.
And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
A run straight ahead with Achane.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw.
Throw caught by Achane.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Achane gets it from the gun.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Back to throw. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
This goes to the goal line. You got to be very careful with the offense calls rub routes. When I call a pick, trying to screen you off from your coverage, does a nice job of avoiding that and helping force an incompletion.
The 7th play now in this opening drive. This is 3rd and long, though. They'll drop to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Tyreek Hill, his 14th touchdown now on the year.
And the Dolphins will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
At their own 14-yard line.
Garoppolo going to change the look here.
On the ground is Jacobs to start the drive. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
At the 16-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
I got you. 13.
Now Garoppolo throwing on 2nd.
Open man, there's Darnell Washington.
And he'll be corralled well upfield 4 yards. It's a first down.
That was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver, although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
Now they'll audible to something else.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at their 48-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's Garoppolo. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down.
7-yard gain. That's good for A. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard
Jacobs going to try the middle. Ooh, the juke.
And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
65. On 1st down, they go with Jacobs again. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
11. 2. Block.
Garoppolo. Eluding the pressure right. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
I can't be sure how much of that was planned pre-snap, but it certainly opens up some avenues for their offense. And if he can stay a threat to break off those kind of runs, it'll pull defenders away from coverage and open up some choice throwing lanes for him moving forward.
And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 of the 12. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14.
Here's 3rd and 7.
A 2-yard loss brings up 3rd and 7.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll get nothing there. Stopped right at the line as that will wind us down to the end of this first quarter of play. And the first play will be a field goal try. From the right hash, this a 31-yard attempt. The kick by Bass is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing in 7-3.
So both teams come away with points on their opening drives. Now they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they come in losers of 2 straight. And remember, they've got the open date on their calendar next weekend. But
into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, gun. Hey, alert. 12 pounds, here we go. Hey, come on.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. And this is going to be intercepted.
Picked off by Kelvin Joseph. And the Dolphins are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
One play has them to the 37 here for first and 10. Up the middle, Achane. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
38-yard line, 2nd and 9. They'll look to throw here. And going deep for Hill. And this is caught at the 20. It's a big play there for Miami. 46 yards.
A gain of 46 yards on the play.
Now Achane on first and 10. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 4 yards remain on second down. Ball on the 10.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Again, it's Achane. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Here's 3rd and 6. Now back to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tyreek Hill with touchdown number 15 on the year and 2nd of the game. And the Dolphins had 6 to their lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that pushes the lead up to 11.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they were winners the last time they took the field, which was 2 weeks ago. They had the open week last week, so this is a squad that should be really refreshed and ready to roll.
I would agree, because when you get that open week after a victory, it does wonders for everyone. Obviously, your body get a chance to heal up, but your mind as well. You feel good about winning, so now you get away from it for a few days, put down the playbook, turn off the film. Just be you. Enjoy that time away, and then you come back ready to go.
Garoppolo's going to change the play. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. Oh, what a juke into space. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Right back to him on first down. Second and 6.
21, 21.
Once again, it's Jacobs. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down.
It's third down and 6.
I got you.
To throw is Garoppolo. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Jimmy Garoppolo, a 16-yard touchdown run.
And the Dragons have cut it back within a score.
Never want to understand where your escape hatches are as a quarterback. Here he's looking, but he knows he doesn't want to force anything. So when nothing avails itself, he slips past the rushers, takes it right up the middle, and takes it into the end zone.
Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And that makes it a 14-10 ball game.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. 76 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half. Down to about the 45.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Second down and 6 now.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Going right side here, and that's complete. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Back to throw now on first down. Can't get away, and he's taken down. It'll be a loss of 10, and it'll bring up second.
But that's what they have to do more of defensively, not just getting sacks. We have to keep getting in his face, not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. They spot it on the midfield stripe, so it is a 60-yard attempt here. Sanders' kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
1 touchdown is the difference. 17-10 our score, and we are back underway on EA Sports. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, out of the locker rooms, here they come. Their first drive of the third quarter. And, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, but we got a tight one set up to be a very entertaining second half.
And as we know, partner, in the NFL, there's trailing and there's trailing, right? Sometimes you're discouraged by how much you're down, but in this case, this is a tight ball game, so there's a sense of optimism here. I think they went into half and looked at their play sheet and said, these are the plays we really like. What do you say we use them to start the second half and get us going?
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. Kelvin Joseph that time in on the tackle. And they're going to speed things up here. Garoppolo changing the play.
White. 21.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. Going deep for Diggs. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
Oh, and you can't help but have flashbacks to the fourth quarter of Super Bowl 54. Emmanuel Sanders overthrown. And that was a similar tough throw there. Another one he'd love to have back, but another one he'd take a shot at, too.
Now they'll change things up. On third down, here comes Jacobs. And good work there in open space. He's got this all the way down now to the 32. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Now a play fake. Garoppolo. Now a short pass pulled in by Washington. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. A good pickup there at 22.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
65.
Here's Jacobs. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on second and goal here. One more time with Jacobs. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 78 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
Brings up third and goal.
1, Omaha. 11.
Garoppolo now on third and goal. He'll buy some time right. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on third down. So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field. Here's another first and goal, but from a little further back this time following the penalty. Jacobs. Touchdown. Tyler Bass now for the point after. And he gets it to go, and we're all even. 17 apiece. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets them to 2nd and 4.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Back to throw here. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Waddle, the motion man right. He'll drop to throw. He's got a man complete. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. Out of the gun, here's a give to Achane. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Waddle, the motion man right. 2nd and 11. And this is taken in at the 5. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Give him 32 on the play.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air and defensively. They were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Achane is into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. Sanders on for the extra point. And they will take a 7-point lead now.
Next to score, Dolphins 24, Dragons 17. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
Here we go.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
12.
They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Garoppolo going to change the look here.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. 4 yards on the pickup. It'll be second down.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. Brings up second down.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL.
Second and 16. Now they'll shift things around.
65, 65.
Play action. Garoppolo. He's going to rifle one deep left side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Trying to get a big strike right there and hopefully tie this game up in the late going. But the coverage was there, and this winds up incomplete.
Here we go, here we go.
The offense on third down tonight, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 16.
13, 13. 21, 21.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Shreds him with a stiff arm.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way down and inside the 20-yard line.
It's a big play there on third down. 67 yards.
21, 21. Here we go.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
11, 11.
Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo. That's caught. Touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown grab.
And the Dragons are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. We are set up for a fantastic finish now. A 4th-quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for 2, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter.
If you've been waiting all day for Sunday night, it's been worth the wait. All tied here in the 4th as the kick is away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back.
And this is going to be intercepted. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
11, 11. 2, 2, 2.
They fake the give. Now Garoppolo looks to throw. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
21, 21. 11, 11, 11. 11. 5, 5, 5. Hey, alert, alert, alert. 10.
They run it with Jacobs.
And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 45.
And now they're in the hurry-up.
First down.
11, 11, 11.
35-yard line.
12, fellas, here we go.
Garoppolo now, first down throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Jacobs. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as,
here we go.
I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Garoppolo's going to change the play.
Going on the ground with Jacobs. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
Well, these two division rivals, the schedule maker gave them a couple of second-half meetings this year. They met for the first time back in Week 11, and it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home. Now they'll change things around before the snap.
On play action, it's Garoppolo sliding out of the pocket. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one, picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. That one checks all the boxes, doesn't it? You get the first down, check. Get out of bounds, stop the clock, check.
Though, how about one last check? Keep your quarterback from getting hit. That's a big check.
Yeah, check there as well. Good call. Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. Buying time to his left. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
And in the second half of a tied game, every decision gets magnified. And here, if he forces this ball, it could be intercepted. So that's the prudent play to just airmail it out of bounds.
White.
Running is Jacobs. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Josh Jacobs hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Dragons have broken our tie and have taken a 4th quarter lead. So it's a pretty good season he's putting together running the football. That now 10 rushing touchdowns on the year.
And we know this is a passing league, and those numbers throwing the football, they seem to go up and up every year. But there's still something to having a reliable back you can count on in the red zone to bring things home for you. And that's what he's been doing all season long.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the 4th quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. Now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
So this is what happens when you throw interceptions. That confident veneer that you have, it's chipped away a little bit. Maybe a little bit gun-shy throwing it around.
Yeah, underthrowing him there, and you're right. Those interceptions may be in the back of his mind. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Achane gets it from the gun.
And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we got a 1-score game. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire.
Here's a 2nd and 7.
They'll look to throw.
Throw caught by Achane. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout. A run straight ahead with Achane.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The Dolphins moving with a sense of urgency here. Back to throw.
And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
3rd and long coming up defensively. You pressure the quarterback or drape all over the passing lane?
Yes, that's exactly what you do. It's both because they're not mutually exclusive. They may have been at one time in football, but not anymore. You want to have that pressure. If you have a big-time pass rusher, send him after the quarterback, and then make sure you blanket the field.
This is caught by Waddle. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield.
And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down.
It's Achane.
Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set.
Right back to Achane on 2nd down.
And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line.
All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now.
They'll look to throw. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
The nice thing is that you've still got all your timeouts in the middle of the field. That should still be an option, especially if you see the defenders pinching the sideline. You can run a little seam route right here and pick up some nice yardage.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
He's back to throw.
Pass to Waddle on the quick slant.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the 1st of their timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. That is catch number 300 now for his NFL career.
Here's 1st down. Back to the ground, Achane.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Here comes 2nd down at 5.
Back to throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1.
It didn't check off every box, but the most important one. Got the clock stopped, getting out of bounds. They may be a little short of the 1st down, but I thought that was the key.
Well, this crowd trying to force a false start here. 3rd and inches.
They'll go with the keeper. And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game.
No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now. They'll go. Achane.
They didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the 1st down as he's tackled at the 1.
What a thrilling 4th quarter this one was. Well, at least I guess if you're cheering for the winning side, an outstanding comeback, though, that saw them completely take control and change the outcome of this game.
Yeah, I'm not sure how many of us saw that coming, the way that they were playing and having the lead after 3 quarters. a little bit of a stunning ending because it wasn't just a one-touchdown swing. It was a multiple touchdown swing for them to end up losing that ball game. Give credit where credit is due. They came off the pace and got it done.
So for Tokyo,
they continue to keep pace for that first-round bye as they move to 11-1. And they will hit the road next week to take on the New York Jets. Meanwhile, for the Dolphins, it's a potentially fatal blow to their playoff chances as they drop to 6-7 on the year. And they'll get the extra week to think about this one as they return to action in 2 weeks' time.
You